mind's eye lives a memory hard to find, blinded by sorrow, and her cold voice sings a melody. Hear her sing, till frozen rain falls down. She can't hear your voice, she can't hear you call. You have earned your choice. If you're here, can you prove you're really here? There is a moment in time when all the cards that you played divide. You feel the temperature die, and all your demons inside come crashing through. In your mind's eye lives a memory hard to find, blinded by sorrow, empty, hallowed ground in my head. Blood-colored rain falls down.
I'm getting ready to take the long dirt nap.
Hi everybody, sorry my YouTube was lagging so I didn't get to actually get to the tab and turn it down before the next thingamajig started. Hey Holiday, so I have good dins. I hope I spelled your name right. And hey Vigsy, how's it going? We are, I believe, coming to the end of my obsession with the GameStonk Sim. There's only so much more I can do with the demo. So tomorrow morning I'm probably, that's the wrong thing, gonna do a just chatting stream, just a little chill out in the morning. Oh shit. I'm gonna assume this is ours. Because we weren't doing terribly. But honestly, I don't remember. I think it was because we had like this sexy construction guy. Yeah, this is ours. This is definitely ours and nobody else's. What's going on today? Didn't we already do that? Maybe this isn't the right one. Wait, what? Oh, it's the end of the day. That's confusing. Alright. We did get to the end of the day. Back to the WHAPPIN indeed. Yes, we had the peppercorn, and I genuinely don't remember. I don't like having multiple saves going on this game anymore because I'm confused. I'm a confused one. It's $502,000. Who can afford this? Seriously. Guys. The answer is nobody. We're just gonna open up. Restock there. We probably need to get more blue controls in, but or whatever. Alright. Let's get primed for a weapon. Oh god, my eyes. What's up with my eyes? Why have I got sleep dust? I ain't been sleeping. Well, I have, but not in several hours. Sexy construction worker? Mm-hmm. Quite a favorite with the mid to the... I'm not judging you by your age. How old are you? Are you old enough to buy that? Perfect music came on for that. Hello. I feel like this game could be great if they added like demographics for like who wants what, if it wasn't just randomized. Because there was that game, you know, you could, I know, but I could also completely lose reputation on my score. Vigs, if you want to go around whapping everybody, the demo is free, go do it yourself. With all due respect, I'm here to have a nice store, okay? To have a nice gaming store that actually has a reputation and has money. Gained from legitimate means and not violence. Just to add that distinction in there, okay? But sometimes a weapon is unnecessary.
Hello.
Oh, shut up. Did you not notice I just got robbed? Yourself. Tell you what, if we get to day 35 on this save, this stream, the next save we start, we will just whack everybody. How does that sound? But I'm not compromising what we have built here, okay? Hello. Hello. Fucking knew it. A-hole. Oops. Right, it's get more PSPs out on the shelf. Put this guy out here because we can. Hello. Good. Oh, no change. Okay. My brain stopped working. My brain, it stopped working. It does that sometimes. Yeah, or a couple more of those. One more of those. And I think that'll do. I seem to like that one. And because we can, we'll go get some more treasures. Sounds like a weapon good time. Mm-hmm. Missed a couple of orders, but it's fine, probably. I say get to day 35, like... Like, we're even gonna hit this quota. that. Then we're gonna open, because that'll increase sales on this. And we don't have it on the blue yet, but that'll be our next port of call if we can. Right. Got me some tea. Hey Joe, how you doing? We're just trying to run a perfectly reputable gaming store in this day and age. Why, yes. Although I promised Vigsley the next one we do, we just go take to the streets and hit everybody with a baseball bat, because you can do that in this game. Because if you hit them, you get money from them, because, of course. That makes perfect sense. We're essentially just, we're gonna mug everybody. Alright, am I out of anything? Not yet. Order some more blue control. Supply cut? Fuck. Well, people are gonna be pissed about that, but whatever. Can't do nothing. It's not my fault if supplies got cut. I've got my eye on you, dude.
Wow!
Oh, don't scare me like that, jeez. And as we all know, people's enthusiasm scares the shit out of me. Oh, I need to get more white controllers. Please, nobody rob me while my back is turned.
Hello.
Well, if anybody wants blue, they're just gonna have to suck it, because we ain't got no more blue, okay? This is a supply cut, it's not my fault. I think that's it. I'm gonna move angry balls down. Nobody bought him, huh? Put that out. Nobody bought the Tin Man. How are we doing? Mostly okay. I had yoga earlier, and you'd think that would make me feel better, but I'm actually incredibly sore now, like you tend to be after workouts. It was necessary, but it hurt. That was some pain. Okay, so it's actually a red. It's a red game that's coming out, so I'm gonna move this. Here. And I'm hoping to get a little shelf. It's a hot day though. I suppose I could just... I can't even... Required level 14? I didn't even know we had levels in this game. But then I also didn't realize I was playing a demo, so... You know, I also didn't realize that you're not supposed to chuck away bags from shoplifters because they still have the stock in them. Anyway, moving on. I might get more pepper panic, but then again I might not. I need it to be the next day. That's the main thing. It's gonna be tricky. But I need it to be the next day. Okay, I need more blue, like right off the bat. You fuck off. Furniture. Still haven't got red. That's not good. Don't want to do that right now. I want pepper. Just a really weird thing to say in a game about video games. Okay. So this is gonna be an issue. Okay, I just sprint everywhere. That's not what I meant to do. Furniture. Still can't buy it, so I don't want to buy a big one, so I'm just gonna spittle is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking... No, I'll just buy one, and then if I need more, I will... Fuck. Put it up there. It's not the best place for it. Okay, welcome in, everybody. Hi. Buy my shit. Oh, I forgot to get blue controllers. Mother... People are going to be pissed. Hi. 56, 75. Nope. Where's my baseball bat? You fucking bitch. You... Not you, sir. I'm sorry. Okay, that guy got away. Shit. We're probably not gonna... Shit. I'm doing so well. Have you noticed how well I'm doing? Okay, get me out now. Yeah. Oh.
Wow.
No, you are not getting away. Fuck you. Give me that. Give me the money too.
Oh. Wow.
Nope, that was not right. I know how to do maths. Actually, no, that's a complete lie. I have no idea how to do maths. I can't do maths at all. I don't even try. That's probably part of the problem, actually. Okay. We need more of these. Why do they cost so much? I need more of the sexy man. The sexy construction worker. Just dropping everything everywhere. I mean, who really cares at this point, right? Oh! I'm not gonna catch him. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose so much money from this. Right.
Wow.
Hello.
Oh. Is this empty? I think it is. What am I out of? PSPs. Alright. Oh, I'm out of a new game again. Of course I fucking am. And you're like, why didn't you just buy more copies? Because there is literally no guarantee that they will sell. And then I'm just lumped with 3 shelves of games that nobody even wants. Please tell me no more customers. What am I out of? 8, 9, 8, 2, 6, 4. We're good. We're good. Well, we're probably not actually, but but let's see. How much did we lose? We did it! We did it. Let's go purple. Ooh. What's out today? Keyboard. Okay. We're so poor, though. Oh. It's blue, right? Yeah, it's blue. Okay. We'll manage. How do I... Right. Fucking pepper grinders. Alright. No! What are you? Okay, you get on the shelf. You get on the shelf. You get on the shelf. You. And you. Jeez. Fucking pepper grinders. What are you? Oh, you're more bloody one of these guys. Fuck off. Jeez. Right, you don't have... I'm getting flustered. It's fine though. Right, unlock that. Add to cart. Sure, people probably won't buy it anyway. And then I'm gonna open, and then I'll just speed through with this guy. I don't care. Just to get bloody thing off my screen, and we're good to go.
Hello.
I am stressed. That was stressful. That was unnecessarily stressful. I look forward to the save where we're just beating people up with a baseball bat. I'm so poor again. I hate this game. Okay, I think I'm done. I don't even know why I find this game so addictive, because honestly, it is not a friendly game. It does not like you. It does not want you to make money. Don't laugh at me. Ow! Okay, everything hurts. I'm in such great shape. Love it. Want more fucking furniture? Go! Oh, now you unlock, you stanky cunt. Okay. Hi. Buy my shit.
Hi.
Hi. This is going great. Zero retros in, sub 1000. Love that for me. Gotta keep an eye on things. Something's already sold out. Give me a second, sir. Not out of the controllers yet.
Wow.
I should not be getting chest pains. They're very minimal chest pains. And I get chest pains anyway, so it's like, it's fine. Less fine. Two hands free. I should have absolutely been able to, like...
Hello.
Oh my gosh, woman! Did you take so much shit? And now today, nobody's buying Ghosted because what's the fucking no? I need my baseball bat. Hi.
Wow.
You think they'd have more sympathy for me being fucking shoplifted, but nope, they're just like, not our problem. Oh, thank goodness, it's the end of the day. Hey Mag, how you doing? Oh my gosh, why did that go down? Oh, it's because it's what I make on the previous quota that goes over the previous quota doesn't count to the preceding quota, because why would it? That would be nice. That would be friendly of this game. That would be so friendly of this game. But we know, don't we, that this game is not friendly. This game is an asshole. And I think I'm done with it after today. Because it's starting to drive me a bit crazy. But other than that, I'm fine. I'm a bit sore after doing yoga. Yeah, a bit sore after doing yoga. But I was sore before doing yoga. Now I'm sore in a different way. I'm gonna buy shit. Supply cut? Well, it's gonna make people pissy. Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna bother buying more keyboards because nobody ever cares. Hi. I'm quite sore. I am the sore one. Oh my gosh. Where's my honeybee? I can do some massage. Yeah, sometimes hitting them makes them really small, which is very funny to me. But sometimes hitting them makes them really big, which is also really, really funny. What are you? Yeah, they all want the sexy construction worker. I mean, not that I can say blatant. Officially out PSPs, which people are going to be peeved about. I keep calling them PSPs, but they're literally like handhelds. No, no. Ah, you do have to hit them multiple times. People just don't want to buy keyboards today. They'd just rather steal them instead. Stock everything all the time. It's not my fault the thing's been supply cut, or that I'm poor.
Wow.
Yeah, you wanted one as well. That's gonna affect me badly. Supply cuts can, with respect, go fuck themselves. At least I made over $1,000 today. Oh, sorry, sir.
Hello.
Please, no more customers. I don't think I can take it. I'm playing my stream playlist in the background. The music in this game gets a bit samey. Nobody bought a keyboard. Shocking. A couple of people tried to steal them though. Right, let's make it tomorrow. Oh, game day release. Great. It's just what I wanted. More games. For my game store. I say that like I didn't want that. I kind of do, but I'm also like super stressed. And I need to buy PSPs. Otherwise I'm going to lose a lot of money. Please sell something useful. Oh, well, not really, but nope. Because the blue one of these only costs 100, and that's all I need. Apologies if I missed your answer, but how are you doing? You alright? Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sore after doing yoga. And don't worry about missing my answer, it happens. But you're more than welcome to repeat your question if I didn't. If you didn't hear the answer. Well, yoga's not meant to be exciting, it's meant to be relaxing, but I know I get your point. It is I do enjoy it very, very much. Yep, 9 lives to kill, that's an odd title. I don't think anybody's gonna buy this, I'll be honest. But let me just check. 87? They probably will. Don't want to buy another one just now, though. We'll wait and see. Oh, yeah, I try and do yoga once a week. It doesn't always work out because often I'm bloody exhausted and don't want to go out. But this week I definitely needed to because the results of the yoga are quite painful. I'm quite sore. But not in a bad way, these muscles have been stretched way. Or somebody actually bought a keyboard. What the hell? Taxman. The taxman cometh. Why was that 105? What did I do? I need to be prepped in case of... Ugh. Change $200. Thank you, sir. Nice. The taxman taketh and the taxman taketh. He certainly does.
Wow.
How are we doing for stock? Not bad. I think you're the first person to actually buy this new game, sir. don't know that we're gonna make our quota of 8,000. I know it's... I didn't like make my overlay properly, so it does cut off a little bit of the game overlay. But you can see up the top that my quota is 8,000, and I'm at about 2,000 in terms of income, like what I actually make. And if I don't have something in stock that somebody wants, the price of that thing gets deducted, because that's just great. Love that. If there's a supply cart, there ain't nothing I can do about it. Yay! Yay! I do like that. That one's cute. It startled me earlier, but it is cute. That was not great income. Alright. Oh, bought all the keyboards. Alright. Well, all the blue ones, anyway. I should close up. 975. I shall order more of those products. I will order more of those. People don't generally care about the keyboards, but it's good to have some in stock. Oh, great, red PSP. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Okay, I definitely need to get a little red shelf today. Or maybe at the end of today. I think at the end of today. Let's just open up. See how we do.
Aha.
Hello. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hello.
Wow.
Maybe it was the WoW that startled me earlier. She echoed my Lots of hmming going on.
Hello.
I was just making my point. Or proving my point. Oh my gosh, I love making sales. I love making sales. Ironically enough, this game goes great when nothing is going wrong. Jeez, that game costs $80. That's more expensive than most real-life games. Oh, I'm out the door.
Hello. Wow.
Like some kind of UI thing on screen to let us know what we've got. I'm not entirely sure I know what cookie clicker games are, but if they're just ones where you, if they're just clickers, then technically speaking, I've got one. It's the Bongo Cat. He's up right now. You just can't see him. But I also like games that have depth and substance, which I'm not sure this one does. What kind of an addictive gameplay loop? Oh my gosh. Really? No shoplifters today? Unless you're about to run out the door, sir. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. Oh. You are, aren't you? You're about to run out the door. Thank you for not robbing me. Well, I'm out of blue keep. Oh my gosh, I made over $2 grand. That's amazing. I'm out of PSPs again. Anybody buy you? Yes, they did. There's one PSP. Oh shit, the red thing's coming out today. I didn't forget about that. New license. I'm just gonna get rid of the notification because it's annoying. Ooh, got a reroll ticket. Please give me something that I want. No. I will get this though. Products. Yep. I'll get 2 of them plus 1 of these. It's gonna clear me out something severe. Well, not that severe. It could be a lot worse. What else might be worth picking up? 2 white controllers, 2 blue, 2 of those. I'm gonna wait a bit and see how we do. Ah, interesting. Guess my bongo cat's kind of like that. I unlock skins and stuff for it. Right now it's green and wearing a pair of headphones. Oh, you bitch, you literally bought the last 2. Okay. How dare you buy my wares? Yeah, but then I have to restock, and that costs me more money than it costs to sell those two controllers. And it also takes me away from the checkout, which means my customers are going to get pissy. And it also leaves the shop floor unattended, so it leaves the place at risk of shoplifters. So yeah, it does annoy me a little bit. I was hoping it would last a bit longer than that, but she decided to buy the last 2. I know you were joking, don't worry. I was just explaining my thought process behind me insulting one of my other customers. See, this is why I don't work in retail. I mean, in actual retail, I would keep all of this stuff internalized, but I would also never work retail. Okay, gonna buy more of that game. Okay, this isn't going too badly. Whew. So you're saying it would be a lot more convenient if they handed over the money and didn't expect anything in return? No, I think it would be just a lot more convenient if the shelves restocked themselves. Which I think you can eventually hire staff, at least in the main game. As I said, this is the demo. But yeah, you can't do that in the demo. I just wish it was a bit more relaxed and not quite so time sensitive because it's stressful. But yeah, as I said, this will probably be the last day I play this, and I'm gonna try and pick a less stressful game next time, so maybe not Valfaris. I do fully intend to finish Valfaris, but...
Wow.
What? Oh, shh. See, I think what I would take more than anything is just some kind of UI notification when something I have in stock is no longer in stock, so I know to restock it before they walk out the door being pissed about the fact that it's not there. And it's closing time, so it's... I thought you meant a less stressful game than this for a minute. I was confused. Oh yeah, I do want to play a game less stressful than this. This is stressful to me. It's so stressful, my shoulder hurts. Actually, no, that's probably from yoga. Although maybe the stress of this isn't helping. But yeah, I do want to play a game less stressful than this, because this is stressful. Having to run around, restock stuff, because every time they walk out of here and they don't find what they're looking for, that gets deducted from my quota. So even if I did make it, if anything gets deducted, then I lose. And I don't want that. If I could possibly avoid it. I think we're good. I'm gonna go buy some retros. Yeah, Valfaris is a lot more stressful than this, so I definitely don't want to play that. How does what work? You have to be a bit more specific, I'm afraid. Right, next day. See, if I... See, it's... That would go down. Maybe not on this, but if you go over the bar and you lose something like this, I'm pointing at the screen as well as using my cursor, it will go down. It's a video game, Mag. It's not based on real life. That doesn't happen in real life. I don't like it either, because it's not realistic. But I can't do anything about it. It's part of the game. I'm gonna get some more of those. No, I'm not, because we're poor. Drive-by self-care, thank you, Vigsy. I'm just gonna... You never have anything! I'm not spending $2 grand on some random shit. No, but that attitude. Oh, it's not attitude based, but sure. Hydrate, posture. My posture is fucking killing me, mate. I don't know what to do. And I've been to yoga today. We have many weapons? Not recently. Which is nice for me. Because putting the strain on pressing R to actually whap people, I might as well be hitting them with the baseball bat myself for the hurt it's doing to my shoulder. God, do you remember when I had over $2 grand? That was nice. Oh, you bought all the... Stop buying everything! I overcharged... I overchanged him, I don't care. Wait, did I not actually... I didn't need these! I didn't need these, so excuse me. Then 5, 6, 7, azure. Yes, the noises are necessary. Hold on. Wait 1 moment, I'm serving a customer. Or several. What is your idea of a supremely relaxing game, if you don't mind me asking? I have absolutely no idea. Maybe Infinity Nikki. But I don't want to stream that again because I did that week solid of streaming it. I want to stream something else. But, I don't know. Infinity Nikki is like the epitome of relaxation. It gets a bit repetitive after a while, but that's just my attention span. I do need to do some whapping. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pay for that, but I got a reroll ticket out of it, so it's not that bad. Una momento, sir. Jeez, dude, how much did you steal? Or try to steal? To think I've been chucking all this stuff in the trash before. Shush, sir. I know you're not asking me, Mag, but I find I am very relaxed playing cleaning games like Viscera or more recently Crime Scene Cleaner. Just something very in my brain, not about organising. I'm watching everything slowly get clean. Oh, Power Wash Sim, that's a good one. Power Wash Sim. Oh, I need to get more of that other game ghosted. Why are you so expensive, sir? Why are you so expensive? No, not at all. I encourage dialogue in my chat if y'all want to talk to each other, and I've certainly got no rule against it. It's weird if I did. Okay, can y'all go away now? Not you. I hear a space dragon. Fun fact, when me and the Will Hogman were in a city for our anniversary, middle of the city where we were staying, so it was like super loud, and it was over the weekend, so it was even louder. There was one night where we were just like listening to the nightlife while trying to watch a movie, and I was listening to it and I was just like, are they playing Space Dragon from Night in the Woods? Because that sounds exactly like Space Dragon. The thing is, they could have been, because it's a banger and nobody in the nightclub would know it's from a video game. Except nerds. I felt bad about butting in, but it gave me the good brain juice to... Oh yeah, I mean, you guys talk amongst yourselves, absolutely. You don't just talk to me, because that's kind of weird. And you can talk to me. In fact, that would be really, really nice if you did, but don't think we can't talk to each other. Oh no, it's a hot day. Why is it a hot day? I don't want it to be a hot day. I'm tired and my brain hurts. How is it a hot day? Bears! 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 Yes, I'm yelling bears because I'm crazy. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Do you have the license? You don't, because you're a stanky cunt. Oh, that is so poor. It's a hot day. I don't mean in terms of temperature. I mean in terms of these assholes. Hey customers, welcome in. You're watching gonna delve on the maybe. I think that would be a really good idea. So don't shush. Keep talking to me is what I live for. All my chat is just talking to me and me alone. Joking. Absolutely joking. Why did you buy 3 copies of that, you greedy, greedy cow? I can't afford more! Stop buying 3 copies of things, you greedy, greedy cow. Oh no! I hate hot days! Fuck it! I hate this game. We're not playing this anymore after today. I'm gonna lose.
Hello.
Oh, fuck off! I'm poor! What do you want from me? You want bear market, I am aware, but, like, specifically, what do you want from me except to be fucking Supergirl, apparently? Jeez, I hate this game. I think I'm done, guys. We're gonna lose, and I'm gonna take to the streets with a baseball bat. It's official, it's happening. There's no way we're gonna make the quota of 8 grand. There's just no freaking way. Maybe she has 2 friends that want to play. Yeah, maybe, but there's such a thing as, like, sharing is caring.
Wow.
Wait, that is what she's doing. Forget it. I'm tired. Oh my god, stop! I'm gonna have to go play more. I'm so bored. Why does it cost $576? It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Pick it up, you blind ignoramuses. You dumb bitches. You stanky cows. Stop buying multiple copies! Take one. Take only one. Thank you. Oh good, there's still some on the shelves.
Hello.
Wow.
Stop buying my wares. Who do you think you are? How dare you buy my wares? You think I opened the shop so you could buy stuff from me?
Wow.
Oh my gosh. I think we're in an ad now. We're gonna take a break. Well, they're scalpers. They're probably scalpers. If they're in lockdown, that's why Steam exists. Okay, well, it's not why Steam exists, but it's digital. Okay, I'm really glad Steam exists because if it didn't, there would literally not be enough shelf space in my flat for all the games that I have on Steam. I don't like the fact that I basically only own a license for them. No, the whole point is that we're trying to open a store in like late mid 21st century and survive. That's why it's so difficult. Because nobody does shop for hard copies anymore. We're on a break. Well, hello everybody and welcome back. We have been visited by a Tobes. Hello, Toads. How you doing, sweet boy? Don't want to look over here? I knew he'd look this way. Look at those whiskers. Look at those handsome whiskers. You the cutest little guy. Can I have a little? Mwah. Oh my goodness, look at this cute guy. He's the cutest little guy. It's been a lot less annoying lately, which is nice. But I know he was also only annoyed with me because I went away for 8 days and then took boyfriend with me and then came back without boyfriend. So, okay, bye Tobes. Doesn't even like me talking about it. Jeez. Okay, let's get to the WHAPPIN. Oh, fuck off, I hate these stupid debates. Fuck off. I'm out of this. I'm out of this. I hate this game. I'm out of sexy construction worker game. And it doesn't even matter now because it's the end of the week and we didn't hit the quota, so and I just chucked my baseball bat in the street because of course I did. And see, it went down. Continue in Tycoon mode, yes. So we're gonna make back what we lost. Ooh, what have we got? Did we actually unlock anything? No, I don't know why it said that we did. This is everything we've got is right here. Right. Ah, hello. Give me your money. Thank you. Nope, don't know how they work, don't care. That guy had $17. How much more do you have? Anything else? No. Okay, great. Why did you beat that run? What do you think WHAPPIN means? And I said, didn't I, while I was getting absolutely railroaded at the till, that I was done. And I also promised vaguely that if we lost, which we did, I would take to the streets and just beat up every single person that we find and get back our money that way. Do not try this at home, or out in the streets, or in real life in any way, because that would just make you an asshole. But this is a video game. I thought that was when, oh, you can do it to anybody. It just means that my shop rating is going to go down, but since I'm poor anyway, you know what, I will actually just open the store and see how that goes. But that's presuming they'll even make it into the store before I whack their booty. But random pedestrians are also not the same as customers. I've noticed that. Random customers come from there, like that, through the fence, and then go around the corner. Everybody else is just a random customer. Thank you. No customers ever come from this way. All from across the street. I made her big! I made her big! She big! Oh wait, can I beat you up? I'm glad you don't at least drop your produce. Produce? Sure. Hello. Oh, I don't even care, lady. I'm just beating everybody up. Except paying customers, of course. Except ones that complain. When did I run out of keyboards? Oh, I have controllers at least. One minute. You didn't come in. Might as well make money twofold. They're beating them up and selling video game things. Cool, no change. Here. Thank you. That was the most roundabout way I could ever have given that person change. Your shot rating goes down sounds Black Mirror-esque. Yeah, probably. I've seen one episode of Black Mirror and it's probably the worst one I probably could have watched. Let's just say it involved a pig. And that kind of put me off watching literally any other one. I made him big! I made him big! You dropped a controller, dude. Thank you. Oh, sorry, sir. My apologies. I made more money. So why are they paying you to beat them up? I'm not, I'm mugging them. They're dropping their money. Right. I just took that guy's controller. I mean, I was not expecting that. 4 velvet, get one of those, and get one of those products. Get one of those, get one of those. And sure. I mean, I can afford it. Although nobody's gonna come in my shop tomorrow because I just spent most of today beating people up and stealing their money and their controllers. What the hell was he doing carrying his controller around? That's not my problem. Hold on, I can put extra stock out on this shelf. Well, I know at least one person that will be in the market for a new controller. Yeah, indeed. I might even sell his own back to him. Oh. Oh, whatever. You can't put more different kinds of things on different shelves. On the same shelves, rather. Right. Let's see how much my shelf... Perfect! Perfect, I love it. Okay, you can fuck off and all. Because nobody's gonna come in, but it's fine. Oh, I got 3 reroll tickets. Oh, I got 2 reroll tickets. Ooh, I got 1 reroll ticket. Useless, thank you. Products. Unlock. It said unlock. Actually, I didn't. I still have so much money. This is great. I need you. I made her big. I love it when I make them big or small. It's so funny. Drop something. Thank you. Customer! Hello. There you go. I won't hurt my customers. I know. Stupid big exclamation mark. Drop something. Thank you. Oh, she dropped $20. This is way better. See, the thing is, if you don't come in, you'll get beat up. If you do come in and you buy something, sorry, lady, you're probably actually gonna come in my store. Hi. Thank you for shopping at my store. Can I put this out yet? No. Ooh, another reroll ticket. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is absolutely nuts. This is more customers than I've ever had. Thank you. Just one thing? Well, you're not very brave. More people to beat up. Ha, made him big. Oh, one last customer. But that one person in that review on Steam was right. This is the way to go. Buy something or whap. Can I put a space there? Really? Really? No, I don't think so. Thank you. Game bonk. I like it. Buy some Thor whap. Maybe don't buy some Thor whap. See you too. Oh no, honeybee, didn't really go that badly. I've just been beating people up and I have more money than I have ever had in this game. Maybe that's the way everybody should treat their work. No, don't do that. That's bad. That's bad. That's a terrible idea. Don't do that. How did you even steal this? I don't think you did. I think I just left that on the floor. It's fine. Right. What do we need to buy more? Well, I'll put more of these out. Nobody bought one. Nobody bought. Nobody bought one, guys. Bort. Ho ho. Okay. Buy another pepper grinder. Another one of those. 3, 7, 4. I think we're actually good. We're doing good. It's going on lunch now on my way home. Oh dear. Well, do you want to do anything tonight, honey? Wind down? Because we totally can if you like. Right. We'll let you know once I got home. Okie dokie. Love you very much, honeybee. Okay, how's my score now? Okay. We're good. Our shelves have never been so full. I'm gonna get some more retros because we can afford them. God, that guy in the reviews was so right. Just beat people up. Just beat people up and steal their money. It's great. Why don't I have... discounts on those, please? Well, to be honest, I can afford that now. Oh my gosh, $47? Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, fine. Right, open up shop and let's get a WHAPPIN. Hello. Give me your money. Seriously, woman. Give me something. Oh my gosh, you gave me a keyboard. Thank you. That's awesome. Well, if you're not coming in, you'll pay another way. Thank you. Okay, we'll leave him alone. You dropped a PSP, that's awesome. I got nowhere to put this, so I'll just put it there. Oh, sorry, lady. She would have been a potential customer, but never mind. Game definitely needs a Law and Order update. Does it, though? Yeah, it probably does, actually. This is just a demo, though. First customer! I love the way they skid along the ground when they're turning around. Second? Seriously? Seriously? How dare you? You can't steal from me. You really, really can't. That'll be $23. Oh my gosh, no! Fuck off! You! Bitch! I think not. Don't mind all that stuff on the floor. Hi. I'm really, really small! Thank you, kind stranger. It's absolutely nuts. No, that is how I'm like basically all my shelves are full. This never happens. Dude, you've been standing there a long time. Do you need a weapon? Oh my gosh. Meow to you too, Toby. Okay. I'm just gonna see how things go tomorrow. Oh, it's a release date tomorrow. Okay. Meow. God, this van's getting like more and more useless. Oh wait, I have reroll tickets. I have quite a lot of reroll tickets. No. Whatever it is you're asking for, Toby, the answer is no. No. Toby, shoosh. Oh good lord. What does he even want? Probably treats, because I definitely didn't forget to give him those. No. Furniture. Little green one. Unlock that. Oh, that too, because we can afford it. Might as well just open. I actually forgot to put the retros on the shelves because I'm super clever. Oh, we got 2 copies of that. Interesting. I'll save one. Right, I'm gonna just see how the shop does without beating anybody up. Probably not well. Remember what I just said? We got a custom. Oops. First customer, my ass. Made her big. Jeez. She dropped a game, which I can't fit on my shelves. No, this is from Return of the Obra Dinn. Sorry, lady, you got in the way. Yeah, it definitely pays to just beat people up. Can we catch up to this guy? Sure can. Okay, what were we gonna name it? GameStonk. That was it. Okay. That went down again. Oh, we're gonna need more shelf space. Okay. So I don't think we need to buy anything else. Let's see what we can put out. In fact, let's not bother with that. Let's just open store, and I'm gonna... Give me something. Thank you. Give me something. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It definitely pays to beat people up. It does! I mean, have you ever played any GTA game?
Hi.
Hey. See, I still have loyal customers. I'd like to think that as a streamer, when I start taking to the streets and beating people up, you guys will stick by me. And by that, I am completely and utterly joking. If I start beating people up, I need to be committed, okay? Because I am not a violent person. I don't like confrontation. Just not happening. You played GTA 5, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not the thing I was just talking about, the one before. Made her big. Thanks for the quote, Ed, my love. Oh, cool. I don't think I actually need one of these. Oh. Did I just give you that? Or did she just immediately pick it up? I think she just immediately picked it up. Oh my gosh, I've got $4 grand. And I'm still getting customers. This is amazing. This is the best game ever. How did I not do this before? This is what the game devs always intended. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be, right? I don't want this, can I don't... I hate the fact that you can't bin furniture. I don't want this anymore. But I can box it up. Oh. Oh! I'm gonna end the day. My rating actually went up. That's amazing. Okay, I'm gonna run out here for the truck. I want to get a new retro shelf. I want to get a big retro shelf. Okay. gosh, this can fit so many. Let's put the expensive ones up there. Middle of the range, 12, and then I'm gonna open up shop. I'm gonna grab my baseball bat, and then I'm gonna go down here and get, I think, three more boxes. I suppose if their expectations are low, it's easy to exceed them. Yeah. Oh, that's a really expensive one. I have great stock. Don't laugh at me. Keep hold of my back. You also have great bonk. I do have great bonk. I also have great stock. So get in here and buy stuff. So much good stock. Still getting customers. Thank you for your custom. So many people. Oh, where the fuck did she go? She just... Oh, they went that way. Okay, fine. I love it when they drop stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. You were just actually going to be a regular customer. Okay, I need to tone it down a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. Not great, I got 2 customers that day. Nice. That was overcharged, but whatever. Oh, she bought the 200 one. Fuck me, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, it went down, but whatever. But it's a hot day. So I need to actually... Okay, stop. Drop the fucking bat. Oh, shut up. Products. No games. Keep my bat on me.
Oh.
Nice one. Thank you.
Hello.
Sorry, I'm trying to get her money. You were just in the way. Let's get rid of that bloody license thing. It's just annoying me. Five, six, seven, and 25. I made her big. It's always so funny. I'm sorry. I gotta stop beating prospective customers because it's not helpful. Knew it. If they can stop being so rude, I will stop hitting them with the bat. I love it when they drop merchandise. I think we're doing fine. And that's it. I think I'm done with this game now. Oh, yeah, I think I'm done. I'm also quite cold. I'm a little chilly. I'm just trying to think. It's not even 2 hours into the stream. Could just boot up Ball Pit. Could just. And I'm just gonna post a little notice. So my ability to use a keyboard is struggling. I am gonna BRB for a little bit, do a stretch, maybe have a snack. And I will be back shortly. Hello everybody, I have returned and we're gonna just dip into some Ball Pit. It is a game I have been playing off stream. It is another one of my current gaming obsessions, so I've been playing it quite a lot off stream, but I thought I would finish up today's stream. And tomorrow I'll be doing a Just Chatting stream at about 10:30 AM GMT. And then on Thursday we'll start something else. And I say start, I mean continue, because I have a lot of games that I've just started and not done anything with. And I'm thinking either Valfaris or Nier Automata. I'm not sure yet. We shall see. In the fullness of time, or whatever. So we're just gonna chill out with, I say chill out, it's not the like the chillest game. Oh, there's my little bongo cat. You can see him. He's a little zombie. He's a little zombie playing video games. Right, I'm gonna harvest. I did reorganize my city, but not to the best degree, so hopefully I'm gonna earn a lot of gold so I can properly do it. Because I set all this stuff to upgrade and I forgot, oh, the guys need to hit it to do the upgrades, but they're all back here and there's no path back there to a lot of these buildings. So, but I completed a couple of them, so that's nice. But we're just gonna jump right in. It's like Cogitator. Cogitator? Yes. He hasn't beat the Liminal Desert either. I hate the Liminal Desert. The Liminal Desert is an asshole. But let's see. He gets to choose what we use. Nice. Cool. I like the sound. It's fine by me. Step in this bloody quick sound pits. If I bought you disc releasing, would you consider playing it? I mean, yeah. I have it on my wish list. I don't know that I'd stream it because I know it's got a lot of reading involved, but I'd play it for YouTube eventually. Disc Elysium is one of those games that I would love to play, and it would be super cool if you got that for me. I'd appreciate that very much. The only thing is I couldn't promise you when I'd play it. Considering I don't plan on actually prioritizing YouTube anything until after I've moved house, which I don't predict doing until 2029. So, but I would play it eventually. meant on stream in the foreseeable future. Because I know it's partly voice acted, but there is also like a lot of reading to do, and my throat's really struggling with that right now, so it's not something I'd be able to do soon. If you want to hold off and maybe get it from me at a later time, then that's absolutely fine. I may have even got it myself in the interim, it depends if there's like a sale on or something, but right now, it's not something I'd be able to prioritize playing, not least because I've got 6 other games I've started that I want to finish. So it's not something that would happen soon. And then there's no guarantee that my throat problems will even be solved by the time I do play it, whatever happens. So chances are it will be a YouTube thing, because I can't read stuff aloud for like extended periods without doing like real damage to my throat. So generally my recollection was 99% voice acted. It's possible, but it wasn't fully voice acted when I saw somebody play it. I didn't watch them play the whole thing because I was like, it got to the point where I was like, okay, I just want to play this myself eventually. So I'm going to avoid as many spoilers as possible. But a lot of it wasn't voice acted. Like, some of the dialogue was, but some of it wasn't. I think because we just took a break, I am just going to play through this one. So if you'll miss anything, I don't think you will really. It's not the kind of game where you can really miss stuff. See, I don't remember unvoice acted dialogue. Yeah, I do remember that. But it might have changed since then, because there's a lot of games I watched people play years ago that have since had dialogue, like voice acting added. So it's like not something I could swear to that it doesn't, that it isn't fully voice acted. So I think we might need to do a research on that one. A ding, because I didn't get through much of it to Fairmag, but I believe most of it was voice acted. So people telling me to play this, what do you think of it? I love this game. It's really, really fun. I hope it's as popular as Balatro and like, what do you call it? Peglin. It's sort of similar to Peglin, but it's like trajectory based. So welcome back, Lime. It's cleaning my setup. Sometimes it needs to be done. I probably won't be doing mine again until 100 days of streaming is over, because I just won't have the time otherwise. It's the first one a few years ago. It's one of my all-time. Oh yeah, like, it's one of those games that people love and for good reason, and it is a game that I do want to play, but I am just worried about the amount of reading. Right, we're just gonna go through this ad break. And I realised too late that I left it a bit ambiguous, my bad. I don't think it matters too much. Mistakes are made, and it being your favourite game isn't a bad thing to know. Oh yeah, sending a Steam key is absolutely fine. They don't expire, do they? I forget. But yeah, if you got it for me, it's not like I would ever be like, oh, well, I completely forget, and we'll just play this offline. No, I'd play it on either off of YouTube or on Twitch. Like, if that would absolutely happen, I just wouldn't be able to play it on Steam. And by AI, he means I. Also, I mean, well, man didn't get me this game or anything, so... I definitely didn't, like, forget to do my selfie for 100 days of streaming today. Because I was playing this game and I left it very, very late. My boyfriend, helping with my gaming addiction, love him for that. Adventure Josh, hello! So Dopamine Factory, you play for the moment to moment and then basic and upgrade. Bask in the upgrades. Oh yeah, like, it's amazing. I need to rearrange my phone. I really do. Right now I'm just trying to get enough money to buy more area to expand my base. And then I can, like, do it properly. I got poisoned. Definitely didn't buy this for myself on another platform after playing it for free via yeah, that. Words! Oh, big snake! I didn't lose track of this. I did this level earlier and I absolutely rinsed this fool. That was great. I enjoy rinsing fools. Like, I rinsed them so quickly they didn't summon anybody until, like, the very end. That's how quick I rinsed them. Also, the music is all banging. The soundtrack is just like across the board a straight up banger. Shit. Oh, I'm doing fine. Welcome back. This was mini games in the bullet. So I really appreciate that you call it bullet heaven. That is such a. I really want that genre name to catch on. You can pretty quickly upgrade your way out of. Eventually, you're sent a challenge that you can play. Yeah, like I'm still at a point where it is still quite challenging for me, and all the different characters have like different gimmicks and different starting weapons. It's really fun. I'm at the moment just playing whatever character has the highest gold percentage because I'm trying to up my gold, so that does give me a nice little feel for all the kind of characters you get. Okay, laser time. Big laser time, that is. That's a lot of guys. Just, if you like easy games, you can have that experience. It's gonna, yeah, that makes sense. I love the challenge of it though. I love the learning curve. But yeah, how you doing, Josh? Welcome in. I'd say just die, but I honestly can't see the bottom of the health bar because this guy's in the way. I'm just gonna shift him. He's gonna just live up there. He's very cute. I did not... Oh wait, I did get a level up. I was just focused on my bongo cat. Cool. Alright. So it's kind of a mess at the moment, but that's fine. I'm gonna aim for... rearrange. Move this here so I can bounce off that. Guessing you're pretty into it. No, it sounds like my kind of thing. Oh yeah, I'd say it's definitely worth it. The getting started experience is much friendly. Oh boy, is it. I mean, it takes like a round or two to like fully grasp like how you're supposed to approach it, but it's once you get the hang of it, it's so satisfying. Cool. Right. So, the itchy finger. I keep reading that as the achy finger. Right, he hasn't done this one. Oh, ouch. Yeah, I've been playing it on and off for a couple of weeks, however long since it released. Yeah, I played the demo. Yeah, let's do that one. Give me some XP, thank you. Go lightning. Oh shit. No, you shut up. There you go. It's not a good one. You could just let them pile up. Like your first run or whatever, you probably won't clear the level, but it's not like Vampire Survival that you die at 10 minutes. Yeah, true. Okay, so that line, the "No, you shut up," that is from Brother Bear, the Disney movie, and it's one of the mountain goats yelling at their own echo. And it's basically what me and my little brother say to each other when we realize we're about to have a stupid argument, and it just makes us laugh. So, kill the argument, step dead. Yeah, Brother Bear was great. I haven't seen it in like 20 years, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Great soundtrack too. Sometimes I come to a stream rifle and wonder how they got on my list. Almost certainly someone recommended. I've been around. I've definitely seen your name around, Josh, and I'm just trying to think where, but I follow a lot of people, so it's like... could be anybody. I remember it made me cry, but oh yeah, Brother Bear is really sad. More baby balls. Balls. Oh yeah, also Vig's this joke. You just can't, every single time you say the word balls, it makes you snigger, you can't help it. Oh yeah, I know Stitch. He was actually the first streamer to ever raid me. Like back in 2021. Granted, I was going by Sarah Weisters back then. But Stitch is kind of like the backbone of my streaming career. Or the foundation, or whatever you want to call it. I'd say the foundation. Poison! Do you watch Andy, Josh? Because Andy was like the first streamer that I really watched. I've not been there in a while. Inde. No? I'm just trying to think. Because I think it was through Inde, Andy, that I found Stitch. Yeah, Inde. I just call him Andy, because I'm pretty sure that's his name. Yeah. Yeah, I hung out in Inde for a while. I hope he's been doing well in Germany. Yeah, I heard he moved to Germany. Yeah, I don't know, might have been from Andy, might have been from Stitch, might have been from Chunky, maybe? A lot of streamers. And we all somehow know each other. like Twitch is an English village. Check on his Discord from time to time. Nice. So I know he did get rid of his Discord a while ago. And then he got a new one. Not like I've ever done. Like, never. This isn't the Discord I'm on now, is my third Discord rule. Yeah, that's probably how it went. Babies. More babies. I don't think I know Hayel, but maybe not. Not for me, anyway. For you, that might have been chain. The daisy chain of streamers. Hey guys, doing 100 days of streaming. Being only on like day 15, 16. What the hell day are we on? My shoulders hurt. I've been sitting at my desk a lot. She's good. Actually failed in a few runs earlier today, which is kind of embarrassing. How do I push them back? Stop. Just telling me to push them back isn't gonna help. Oh. Thanks. I thought you were like, there's like a way you can push them back, and I was like, is there? I don't know how to do that. How do I do that? I appreciate you trying to cheer me on. Sometimes it feels like I've really got a good build, and then they like start encroaching on me like this, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Properly. In these kind of games, I rarely like try to synergize stuff. I just click on stuff that I either like or I want to see what's gonna happen. It's getting kind of crowded here. It's getting quite crowded here. I think this is the kind of game where it's fun to make your own discoveries. Yeah. Thin out the herd, trim out the herd, get rid of these dogs, get rid of these asshole riding dogs. Who rides a dog? Let's see. Chrono Tabaxi. Oh, okay, fair. If there was actually like a manual pushback button, that is something I would like to know. Because my problem with every single game I ever play is that I rarely read any text. I will just click on stuff because I think it looks cool. Which is definitely a fault. But, but, I don't care. That's how I play. Oh, Earthquake. Earthquake is nice. I like it. Just get Earthquakes. Yeah? This one I have Flovianly click on upgrades without reading, but then I read the upgrades after. Like sometimes I will click to play characters and then I'll be like, what's going on? Why isn't this working? And then it'll be like, after this. Because there's the mummy in this, which the balls don't bounce on your enemies, they go straight through them and then bounce on the walls. And I remember thinking, did I bug the game? No. And then there's the Shade, who fires from the back. And I was just like, what's going on? Why aren't I firing? I don't read shit. And then I die. But actually, most of the time I don't die, and that's pretty cool. I like the back shooter guy a lot, but yes, he is tricky. More money! Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'll worry about the upgrades later. Right now, I want to focus on expanding. Which I think I might be able to do after this harvest, at least a little bit. Okay, let's okay, let's rearrange some stuff. Well, right now I want to upgrade this stuff. I just blah 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 blah. So I'm just gonna put this. Just swap one book out. So I'll do it like that right now. Definitely have my favorite builds in this, but also sometimes just like doing whatever. Can you hold tab to see the buildings that you can upgrade? So are these upgradable? Oh! Great! More stuff! More stuff! I forgot I could upgrade these. Oh, I don't want to spend my money right now. But yeah, okay. I quite like the Spendthrift. The Juggler is really fun. It took me a while. Wait, hold on. What have you done? Or what haven't you done? You haven't actually done quite a lot. I'm gonna stick you right back in the boneyard. Sir. It's kind of shocked I didn't notice it earlier. I'm not shocked it took somebody pointing it out to me that it even existed. No. I don't like any of those. Skip. Yeah, I don't like any of those. Okay, baby balls. Find this character fairly difficult. I've only played him once, so I guess we can see. I played him on the dooryard or whatever it is, the bloody place. I'm not sure who my favorite was. Maybe the Juggler. I do tend to go for pressure gauge a lot. Because who doesn't like explosions? Juggler does overcome most downsides. True. I was like focusing him on the front, and then I was like, what am I doing? Blah. It was fantastic. Poison. Love me some poison. Yesterday my legs were killing me, and now it's my shoulders. Possible I misinterpreted that, so I did the wrong exercise with yoga, and that just made it worse. Nope. I'm thinking I don't need to be like all the way up there. Well, actually, to get food and stuff I do. But the amount of times I've gotten like stomped on by like spawning in enemies.
Welcome to New York!
Sorry for talking to— not at all, Josh. Not at all. I actually love it when people talk in my chat. It's one of my favorite things. Even if it does distract me from the game, that just creates more hilarious things that happen. So feel free. Also, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. That's awesome. Iron Ball. Yes, I will giggle every single time I say the word. I'm 31 years old. I probably would not think it. Thank you, Meg, for encouraging Josh. Everybody can talk in my chat. That's
Welcome
awesome.
to New York!
Exactly, and thank you so much, Honeybee, for the 100 biddies as well. Appreciate you. Appreciate you all. Forgot why I was doing the sides so we can bounce up and get these guys. Johnny love spikies. Spikies. But also, like, don't feel pressured to talk. You're a free agent. But yeah, I love it when my chat, like, is chatty. It's like the best thing for a streamer is when their chat is chatty. No, I want to say pressure gauge. I want pressure gauge. I like pressure gauge. I like explosions. Distressingly pleasantly sunny here today. Yeah, the weather around here is so changeable. Like, I can wake up to the like rain pounding on the window, and then like an hour later the sun will be like blinding. Like I won't be able to walk past my window without hissing and like covering my eyes or some kind of weird vampire person. But then the weather like that's weather's always been kind of like that around this time of year up here. Oh dear, I hope you didn't get too wet though. Please give me pressure gauge. I like pressure gauge. I like explosions. Is that so wrong? Getting all the spiral version. El Nino years? We will get steady rain for weeks, but no pounding. I feel like I get equipment upgrades like very rarely. Probably because I keep going for the same equipment things and they don't, like, synergize or whatever. Oh, that's the one that does the instant kill. That happened with one of the bosses the first time I got it. Mostly just slightly heavier than Drizzle, enough to have everything damp underfoot. Oh, that's not too bad then. Right, I want light. Let's blind you fuckers. Something unformed. What else did I have? Because I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, I know what El Nino is. It was more the El Nino years. That was what I was a bit confused by. But I suppose other people don't know what El Nino is. Fun. Okay, we can focus on this guy over here. Mag, seriously, no. Just because somebody knows something that you don't doesn't make you stupid. Not at all. It just means that you didn't. I just happened to read a book, most of which I didn't understand, by the way. And the El Nino part was the only part I did understand. That doesn't make you stupid. Not everybody can have all the same knowledge. Seriously, dude. Doesn't make you stupid not knowing something that somebody else does. Bear in mind, I used to have the same problem. My sister used to get, like, I don't know. She used to react really weirdly when I didn't know something that she did, and it really got to me. But then I was like, who the fuck cares? No, it's okay, Josh. I gotta assume that just because someone's saying something in chat, it's not necessarily in reference to what I'm doing or what I know. But no, Mag, you're not stupid. Not at all. You're actually very intelligent. And unfortunately, I do still have a bit of a problem with people, like, saying something that, I don't know, that might seem obvious to me or is something that I know, and just being like, I know, because there are a lot of things I don't know. Read the story with my sister that she was just like, would really act out when I didn't know something. I remember I told her I didn't know what shallots were, and she was like, how the hell do you not know what shallots are? And shallots, by the way, are small onions. Why the hell would I know that? I don't cook, I don't like cooking, and I don't like onions. Well, I'll eat them, but I don't like preparing them because they make me cry. Yeah, I absolutely love the artwork in this game. It's one of the first things I noticed about it, is that it's just got absolutely stupendous, like, pixel sprites. The 3D models are really, really good looking. I think we emphasize a different syllable on shallots. Shallots? 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 To be honest, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or not. I'm just going by what my sister said. I was calling them shallows because I thought it was French, like the silent T. And then she was like, do you mean shallots? It was like a whole thing. It was a whole thing that was like very, very uncomfortable and awkward. Like, I don't fucking know what the onions are. I don't like onions. No, true. Again, untrue. I do like onions. I just don't like preparing them, so I rarely eat them. I'm talking a lot. The name does look plausibly French. Yeah, I saw it in a recipe. And I was just like, I don't know what the hell that is. I had to Google it. And then I was talking to my sister about that. I can't even remember how we brought it up. And she was like, well, I've already said what she was. I'm repeating myself. I do tend to go on a loop when I'm talking about something. It was a whole thing. Shallots is the UK. Shallots. Oh, okay. Shallots. Shallots? Is that how Americans say it? Small onion. It is French! But I don't think the C is silent. Silent, even. Escalon, yeah, it's also vulgar Latin. Alright. Scully boys here. Oh, you're in good company, Josh. I love words. Not very good at them anymore. Used to be a lot better. I used to write a lot, but became a full-time streamer instead. So now I like to think I'm good at video games, which I sometimes am. Oh, why do I feel like this boss fight is going to be a pain in the ass? Let's show off, but because they fascinate me, hitting entomology online does not make it smart. No, but it's nice to have the interest, right? The amount of shit that I Google. And not everybody can know everything. And not knowing something, as we have established, does not make you stupid. It just means you got a different education. You got a different upbringing, you got a different life. Right, it's nothing to be ashamed of, it definitely doesn't make you stupid. Yes, Mag, I am still in part talking to you if you're still here. Nothing to feel bad about. I'm sorry if I am pulling you out a lot. I will stop. I just did this Leal with the physicist. It was a mess. I don't think I've unlocked the physicist yet, or if I have, I just haven't noticed. This really is how I play video games. I just launch them and do stuff, and then wonder why stuff doesn't work, aka GameStonk Sim. I'm here, that's okay, you can pull me out. No, Mag, stand up for yourself. You're not stupid. You do not deserve to be called out. You are a valued member of this community. And you are a valued person. You might not think so, but you are. I'm sure if I thought ahead, I could have picked some balls to make it easy. Balls. Or combined with another to make it easy. Well, that's the beautiful thing about roguelikes, is if one build doesn't work, you don't actually really lose anything. Oh, Sisyphus. I played with Sisyphus earlier, that was kind of fun. Don't think I won, but it was fun. Some people might disagree with you. Mag, you could, if you're chasing universal appeal, stop. People are just gonna dislike you. It doesn't matter. The people who don't value you do not matter. They really, really don't. Focus on the people that do value you and believe them. I know it takes a lot. I know it takes more than you think you are capable of believing, but believe it, okay? People value you, and the people who don't, fuck them. They don't matter. Forget them. And I know that's easier said than done. But seriously. I really, really am. I think I did talk to you about this a little bit, Meg, where I have had people just ditch me without, like, talking to me about why, or giving, like, really, really just, like, sketchy reasons, or they've been, like, putting up with a lot of my autistic behaviors, or just my general behaviors because I was too much of an outlier to even know what I was doing was wrong, until they couldn't take it anymore, and then just ditched me without actually telling me at all throughout the entire process that what I was doing they didn't like. Holy crap. And then it just gets to the point where it's like, why am I even sweating this? Why am I even sweating this? Oh yeah, it happened, but that's life. People are like that. people are mean. You're not gonna gel with everybody, and they're gonna be people who you think you gel with, and then suddenly you don't. And it can be for some of the most arbitrary reasons. But you just gotta focus on the positives. And again, I know that is easier said than done. And one of the things I realized last year is that all of the plans I had to move away were very much me just trying to run away from my problems. I still want to move away, but I want to do it properly, because you know what? I have a good flat here, I have my family here, the weather isn't even really that bad, nobody's talked to me about my niece in months, which is great, don't want to. I have a really cute cat. Yeah, he's annoying from time to time, but he's also lovely. And every time I cry, he's immediately come over and sat on my lap to give me a cuddle. He's the sweetest boy in the world. Also the most annoying boy, but also the sweetest. You really, really got to focus on the positives. And I know that is easier said than done. It is a long, long journey to get to that point, but you can do it. You can do it. What was that one that he hadn't done? Dude. Oh, okay, the last one I got unlocked. So, gory glasslands. Finding the boundaries with neurodivergence. It is very messy. Sometimes you do need to tell people that they do stuff you don't like, but at the same time it seems really easy to end up being the problem is you kind of asshole. Yeah, it's difficult to like find a middle ground. Like to figure out, like, is this something I can change about myself, or is this something that is just inbuilt? Because like I had this problem a while ago where I didn't know how to show that I was sympathetic, and I had someone actually ask me if I cared at all, like if what I did or said actually even, like the fact that it hurt this person, did I even like feel any pain from that? And I'm like, oh my gosh, yes, but I just don't know how to show it very well. Like showing that I feel things is actually very difficult for me sometimes. The right idea, but the wrong motivation. Yeah. And then there's been other things about me that it's just been like, oh boy, yeah, that's needed to change. But it is difficult and slow figuring out what these things are. It's not a process you can rush. And yeah, it can feel along the way like that you failed, but you haven't. You've just had a bad day. And it's not the same thing. Every single human being is a work in progress, and you definitely shouldn't like slam yourself for having a bad day. They happen, and as long as you like take responsibility and like acknowledge and apologize when you've done something wrong and like try and do better, then you're on the right track. Obviously, in close things, you can spend the energy to be open to it. I mean, yeah, the example I'm talking about is with my boyfriend. Well, look, man, love you, but it's been a tricky year. Not a bad one by any stretch, but one where I've learned a lot about myself. And not a lot of it has been like super nice. A lot of it's been like, oh, I gotta work on that. But other stuff has been like, dude, can I work on this? And sometimes it's been like, oh no, that's just my autism and I don't actually know what to do about that. Nah. But yeah, just because you have a bad day or you like make a mistake and you upset someone, and sometimes you make a mistake and upset one and they do just leave, and that is like the worst feeling. But if they like even leave after you've like taken responsibility and apologized and tried to do better, and they're just like, don't care, that is not your problem, that is their problem. So, and the fact of the matter is, if they left then, they were always gonna leave. So why even sweat it? Yeah, it feels like a lot of wasted time, but it's also like, that's life. You can't have a perfect life. You can't have a life where everything goes swimmingly and smoothly, and it just doesn't work that way. So there's no point sweating the past. And again, I know that sounds like extremely dismissive of a lot of traumas and stuff, but that's not what I'm saying at all. Because, boy, do I know about the trauma. But it comes to a point where you do just gotta be like, I can't live like this anymore. Oh yeah, the people who don't want to actually change, they are not ready for a relationship. There's a lot of people out there who want to be in a relationship just because they're lonely. That is not a good reason to be in a relationship. Oh yeah, that too. that too. Like friendships, there's got to be like some kind of effort made, but there's also going to be some allowances because, like, especially in friendships, is that you can't be there for all of your friends all of the time because you've got your own shit going on, and you've got to have some leeway for your friends who maybe weren't there for you when you needed them to be because they were going through their own shit. It's difficult, life. You may have noticed, but life is hard. Life is a bitch. So much can go wrong, and a lot of it you can't predict. Romantic relationship has some amount of continuous investment required. Yeah, that's true. But you also got to know when to like take a step back with relationship as well. Not too far back, mind. Like me and Whalehog Man are long distance, and that is difficult. I miss it. I miss his hugs, and sometimes that gets the better of me. And well, not recently, I'm happy to say, but in the past, it's made me crazy. Where it's just been like, okay, I've got to like get a hobby that isn't my boyfriend because I love him, but I also like need to not be haranguing him on Discord all the time. just a little bit. And that was something that it took me a while to actually realise, is because I'm self-employed as a streamer with my own hours that I work. He has a full-time job that he has to go to, that he has to put his time and attention to. So he can't be on Discord all the time reassuring me because I'm having some kind of freak out about something that is actually very small. Again, this is mostly past tense. That hasn't happened in a while. And how did it hasn't actually happened since I got back? Well, except for that time that Toby slapped me. But that was it. Relationships are hard. People are hard. Being alive is hard. But that's why you gotta like find the beauty in the mundane, the everyday. Just like being able to like have a hot coffee in the morning, or a hot cup of tea, or a hot drink of any kind, or even just like fruit juice. Just something simple is nice. I love hugs as a means of expressing affection on Twitch. If someone doesn't want to think I'm pushing a hug on them, don't have to imagine themselves as a cat. Yeah, that is a very cute emote. I've been meaning to like make my own cat emote eventually. Definitely featuring Toby, who is my cat, by the way. He's very cute. He's also extremely annoying, but he's also very, very cute. And loves cuddles. Cuddles are good. Boopity toes. Where is he? I have expected him to be sleeping on the jumper right there. I think he's in the wardrobe. I've also realised that one of the reasons he's been acting out is because he doesn't like being shut out of the wardrobe at night. So I've just left it open, and if he jumped on my bed last night, I did not notice. So I'm just gonna leave it open for him, because I'm not sleeping that well anyway. But with Toby keeping me up like half the night, he can jump on my bed from the wardrobe at 4 AM if he wants to. I can't care anymore. I've recently inquired a friend that I can talk to on Discord all the time. I've not had this before. On one hand, it's great. On the other hand, I don't want to become too dependent on something which could end. I would err on the side of caution if it is a new relationship, if it is a new friendship. Because people can think that they know what they're getting into and then be like, actually, no, I can't do this, because people are fallible, humans are fallible. The reason I knew I could in a big way rely on Whalehog Man is because we'd known each other for a couple of years already by the point where we actually got into a relationship. We've been friends for a couple of years. So it's like, there's got to be a strong foundation behind these things. But I know what you mean about having somebody to talk to. Like, any day or night. I think you just gotta, in this case, you gotta let them know that even if you are like putting a lot in your DM with them, that you don't necessarily require a response, at least not like immediately. We knew each other's crazy beforehand. We did. There were still some other crazies to learn and adapt to and adjust and all that, but yeah, most of our crazies we already knew. So that helped a lot. A view all friendships is essentially impermanent. They can last a long time, but usually people drift apart at some point, and be it 6 months or 40 years. I agree with that. I mean, something really upset me recently, and in hindsight it was really, really stupid, but it upset me. And I realized that the friend that I didn't like call them out on it. I was just like, what happened? We do this thing, and then we didn't, because it was like time based. It was contingent on something happening, and then that thing happened, and she didn't like get in touch with me. And I was like, what happened? And she was like, well, based on the thing that happened, I don't want to go into too much detail about it. Not looking for feedback, specifically just sharing. Oh yeah, that's absolutely fine, but it's like if I had something to say, I'm gonna say it. You don't have to actually take my advice, it's just something I'm putting out there. Like, I don't expect anybody to take my advice. I just talk a lot. Hi, I'm streaming. I'm a streamer, I talk a lot. I have opinions on things. Which is ironic because I recently put out a post that was like, I could have opinions on things. I could even voice my opinions on things. But at the end of the day, I'm just a girl who plays video games on the internet. And that is what I am right now. I am just a girl playing video games on the internet. I have opinions about things. I have experiences about things. And while I may give out unsolicited advice on my streams, none of you are obligated to take it. At all. I'm just talking. I keep up with some people I met on IRC in the 90s, most of them. Yeah, 90s was a lot. I have one friend I met in primary school I see maybe every couple of years, in which we always say, oh my gosh, it's been so long, we should get together sometime, and let's not forget this time, and then 2 more years pass. And then repeat. And then I have a friend from high school who the only dialogue we have is saying thank you to each other for the games we get each other on Steam on our birthdays every year. And I don't have any other friends from school anymore. Like, one I did have, I saw her recently. She hadn't been my friend in like a decade. She came up to me with a big smile on her face and said, "You look exactly the same." I hadn't seen her since I was 16. And I'm just like, great. I look underage. Thanks. Oh, King's Quest 8. Yeah, how have you been enjoying the King's Quest games? You're blasting through them. If anybody didn't know, Mag is a streamer as well, and he plays a lot of things, a lot of Souls-likes, but he's also been playing through the King's Quest games. Which is pretty cool. He also played Night in the Woods on my recommendation, which I still think is awesome, and I'm so glad you enjoyed it. I'm unfortunately doing a boss fight right now, so I can't read chat. But I will catch up in just a moment. What am I playing as? Oh, the Cognition. Things that the OS pushes hard, like this amazing new thing, the internet. I think for most people, the friends they have in high school are the people who were around, while the friends they make at college age are a bit more intentional. I went to college and I hated it. In fact, I went to college twice and hated it both times and dropped out. Quad Laser, welcome in. How you doing? I love the icon on the desktop, the internet. Me too. I remember that. I'm enjoying them a lot. I've been told they peaked with King's Quest 6, and I have to say King's Quest 7 was worse in my opinion. I finished it yesterday. Oh my. My monitor is going down. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Sore foot. Return to base. Let's see. Okay, let's harvest. Wait, I'm gonna move some things around first because we got buildings that are now built. Do they all make that weird noise? No, they don't. So those need building. That can not go back there because it doesn't fit. Let's see if we can build those up. I personally like to view each pair of players in game is a unique thing. King's Quest 8 will be interesting. They've suddenly decided to change genre. It seems to be a combat-based RPG. It's certainly true that the late King's Quest games made some big changes. Why is he just doing that? Is he meant to do that? I guess. I never noticed that before. Just a dude just running around. Oh, I should have closed up that area. Oops. Get out of there. There's nothing in there. I guess it gives it more angles on that one building. But they didn't actually finish it. Blah. Shoemaker. Okay. Cool. Oh, Police Quest is a series that has some very different game ideas in it. 6 was my favourite and first, and I have soft spot for 7. I don't necessarily have a worse one, though I don't really classify 8 as a King's Quest game. The early ones definitely feel different to the later ones. That is the thing about games that sort of like evolve with the gaming, like the gaming technology. Oh, my leg is killing me. Fun. This guy hasn't beat this level yet either. This will probably be the last run of the evening, the day, or the stream, or whatever. I don't know why I'm not getting ads, but then I realized I was gifted a sub. You were indeed. Hey Lime, welcome back. I know I keep calling you Lime when I know what your name is. I'll probably switch between the two for a while. It's good to have open discourse about games, and you can absolutely love a game and still find things that are annoying about it. I mean, I remember when I streamed Borderlands, I was like, oh man, I love this game, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, this bit sucks. Because I do love that game, but there were aspects of it that were a bit rubbish. Hey Joe, welcome in, how you doing? Some of the puzzles got less obtuse. How is everyone? I'm around lurking while I take care of some stuff. Fair enough. Always appreciate a lurk. Can we get some shout outs for some people in chat, please? We've got Mag in. Got Joe. Got Aladesa. All streamers. They're all very, very nice people. Oh, I'm shooting my own guy. Thank you. Spiky ball. All my balls got stuck at the back. Yes, every single one. Both to the balls and to the shadows. Oh, ouch. What was it King's Quest that had the Sphinx in it that would like give tuggles in one of the games? I forget which. Definitely think the like Sierra and Lucasfilm experience with 3D in the late 90s had some real struggle. Look at you guys talking retro games like that. Go for like a go. Yeah, and 3D was like a big new thing. Kind of gone full circle gaming. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's a big one. That's where I was getting confused. Okay, that's kind of lame. No, I don't want them to make the same thing. I want them to make different things. That's lame. I don't like that. I can only snooze the ads once. So I might not bother. We'll be ending soon, so I don't really want to take an actual break like this close to the end. That seems a bit... Don't think we're going to do it. People clear. Big budget games of like 10-15 years ago were doing interesting things, while the big budget games of today seem to be far too safe to be interesting. They're not even so much safe as they are. They put way too much into like realistic graphics than actually like compelling gameplay. I find modern AAA games thoroughly tedious. Like 90% of the games I play are indie. I'd say the percentage is probably higher than that. Look, being AI injected, yeah, that doesn't help. The realistic graphics on compelling gameplay was all, yeah. And the thing is, AAA games stopped being about what the customer wants and how best and how fastest to fill investors' pockets. That's what it became. Oh, that's cool. I don't think I've had that one before. Yeah, at the time it must have felt very important to jump on the new technology like all the competitors. I suspect the early 3D games can feel much more awkward. Yeah, that's true. Grim Fandango is amazing. That is a fantastic game. Although I have only played the remaster, but then I think that was only the updated graphics. Remake is when they remake the game from scratch. Remaster is just when they kind of like reskin the old version. We are currently on an ad break, but because we're so close to the end of the stream, I am just going to let it run. I apologise to everybody. have my balls back, please? Thank you. I keep getting stuck at the back because this is the white guy that sends me straight through. Don't like it. Unfortunately, it's probably just the genre dying. Yeah. What if that genre didn't die? It just went into indie. I suppose it stopped being, like, big. Which is a shame. Yeah, they have. They've been absolutely superb. Like, I mean, Excavation of Hobbs Barrow. Jeez, that's such a good game. Khaki Rain. There are so many good point and clicks. Hobbs Barrow will always be the one I go back to. Feel clear, love it. He's getting kind of close. Indie didn't take off for about a decade, so there was about a 10-year period when point-and-click adventure games were effectively dead. Yeah, that does sound about right. Of course, it was only with the advent of like online independent gaming, like Steam and all that stuff, that really made it possible. I'm probably gonna die here. Oh my gosh, would you just fucking... This guy is very tricky to play. Oh, the Drifter. Yeah. I haven't seen that one yet. Or played it. I don't play point and clicks very well. I tend to just watch other people play them. But Wellhog Man has promised to show me the Drifter, so play it. Thank you for dying, jeez. Yeah, that's true. Like, the advent of stuff like Steam made it a lot easier for independent game devs to get their games out there, and what people wanted from AAA changed, and then what the shareholders want, the shoulders. The fact that the shareholders became like so like, I don't know, just it's just annoying the hell out of me what's happening to people again. The fact that they all feel kind of the same, like they're just carbon copies with just like verbs changed. Okay, this is right. Door. Or if you want good point and click recommendations, Meg, I would highly recommend checking out the Expedition of Hot Sparrow if you haven't played that yet. I don't typically play point and clicks, and I want to. Sorry. I only saw part of Hobbs, but the parts I saw were good. I lucked out in that Gab Smolders played the entire game in one 6-hour video, so I just sat down one weekend and watched it. And boy, was that a good game. I can't obviously speak to the gameplay. At least not my own opinion of it. Yeah, Norco, that one seems quite a difficult one emotionally, so it's not one that it's not one I've seen the whole way through. I've seen a few people play, well, I saw one person started, but I haven't played it myself. Or seen it. Sorry, I am somebody who does play a lot of video games, but I mostly consume content of other people watching it, so my knowledge is somewhat scant. Usually people that's going to go oh, you did play it. This guy is such a weird boss. What the hell is that? He is almost dead. My stream is almost over. It was relatively intuitive and was published by one of my favorite adventure games. Oh, I want to play Dear Esther. Yeah, I actually do own it. It's one I've put on my schedule a bunch of times, but it just hasn't happened for various reasons. But that is a game that is also on my list of games to play for 100 days of streaming. On day 15? 60? I'm gonna completely lose track. I've upgraded, yay, new area! But I'll probably do that by myself. Smoldering Depths. Cool. Let's get some buildings built. Oh yeah, it is a walking sim, but it has a fascinating story. Yeah, I want to like really play that. I really want to play that game. But yeah, I think we're done. We're done for today. I'll put some music on. Well, not that one because that's literally the end of it. And then we will wrap up. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for dropping in. For dropping in. Yeah. Thank you for the wonderful stream. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here. When I look back at the point... Oh, Rosewater. That was the other one I was thinking of. That was absolutely fantastic. Right, I'm going to leave Disco Elysium uncategorized at the moment in my Steam library because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. But yeah. Okay, we're going to raid somebody. Yeah, thank you everybody. Well, that's not how that works. There. And I will be back tomorrow morning for just some hangout, maybe a little bit of a game, we'll see. But on Thursday I am going to pick up another game that we have started, but I have not finished because I currently have 5 single player games on the go that I have not that I have not continued. So we're gonna work on those. And I am just looking at who we got live. And I'm thinking Ghostly Tuna, because he is also playing Ball Pit. So why not just more of the same, am I right? Oh, is that all? Shut up. I know you have more, but you're not a streamer. You don't have expectations on you, except your own expectations. So, whatever. Yeah. Again, thank you everybody so much for hanging out. I gotta go stretch because my shoulders are killing me. But take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. So long. And thanks for all the fish. And if you really, really want, you can continue your conversation about adventure games and such in my chat after I end the stream, because why not? Okay, bye!